night, and everything he sees is just blue, like him inside and outside. Blue his house with a blue little window and a blue Corvette, and everything is blue for him and himself and everybody around, cause he ain't got nobody to listen to. I'm blue, I've been beat, I've been died, 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 I've been beat, I've been died. I'm blue, I've been beat, I've been died, 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 I've been beat, I've been died. Blowing down, blue is the color of all that I wear. Blue are the streets and all the trees are blue. I have a girlfriend and she is so blue. Blue are the people here that walk around. Blue like my Corvette, it's standing outside. Blue are the words I say and what I think. Blue are the feelings that live inside me. I'm blue, I will need a guide. 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 I'm blue, I will need a guide. 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 I have a blue house with a blue window. Blue is the color of all that I wear. Blue are the streets and all the trees are blue. I have a girlfriend and she is so blue. Blue are the people here that walk around. Blue like my Corvette, it's standing outside. Blue are the words I say and what I think. Blue are the feelings that live inside me. I'm blue, I will need a guide. 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 I'm blue, I will need a guide. I will need a guide. I will need a guide.
Okay, students, good morning. Good morning, good morning, everybody. Hello, I'm going to quickly explain the class for today. We're going to go back right now to vocabulary. I know that some of you didn't finish copying the activity. Don't worry. The activity is going to be in Algebraics in the virtual library, so you can go ahead and check it out. And if you didn't finish vocabulary, you can go back to the activity in vocabulary in the Algebraics Biblioteca Virtual. Okay, Jimena, what's your question?
Teacher, what activity we gonna do at finish?
We're going to do spelling, and I don't know which other class you have. You should have it in your notebook written down, your calendar.
Teacher, ¿cuántas actividades nos falta para terminar?
Don't worry, I don't know. Don't worry about that. You just have to work. Right now we have spelling. The last class was vocabulary. Don't worry about that, okay? So, Julie, what's the question?
I don't hear you so much.
You don't hear me so much? Okay, let me put the volume up, okay? There, better, Julie?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Okay, so we're going to start with the spelling class, students. It's very easy that what we're going to do. It's nothing of another. It's just we're going to go ahead and quickly watch this topic, which is the double consonant words. We're going to see about double consonant words. I'm going to quickly explain you what's the double consonant words. And after that, we're going to see a short video of the double consonants, and then we're going to do an activity, okay? First of all, let me go ahead and open here the video so you can see it, and then I'm going to give you a short explanation so you can understand much better, okay? And I'm going to put you here the video so you can watch it. Here it is. Okay, it's opening. I'm just waiting for the video to open. We're going to see about the double consonant words, and we're going to look at this video. It's a short video, so here it goes, okay? Pay attention to it.
Our question is, how do I know when to double the consonant before adding ing?
Here it is. Doubling a consonant, okay? Pay attention to it. I'm going to open here. I'm going to put this. And we're going to look at this video.
Hello students, today our standard is 4.2A3, spell words with double consonant in the middle. Our question is, how do I know when to double the consonant before adding ing or ed?
Okay, so that's one of the big questions. How do I know when do I have to double a consonant? Remember, the consonants are all the letters and the vowels are A, E, O, U. All those are the vowel sounds. Like in Spanish, A, E, I, O, U. Those are the vowels, vocales, vowels. Consonant, consonantes. Like in Spanish, it's a Spanish topic also. I know you saw it in Spanish. The consonants are all the words except the vowels. Vowel A, O, all those are the vowels, okay? So it says here, how do I know when to double a consonant before adding ed or ing? We're going to understand about that. We're going to see that part.
Simple steps to determine if a word needs a double consonant before adding ed or ing. With this activity, you will need your writing journals.
Okay, so double or nothing.
Double or nothing. When to double the last consonant before adding ing or ed. Notice I have the word chop here. But if I want it to be past tense, I have to add ed and make it chopped. Also notice how the last consonant, the letter P, is doubled for chopped. I have the word drum. If I want to talk about drumming, add ing, I have to double the M. And we're going to learn why and how to determine when or when not to double the consonant. Here's some quick review. Many of you may be asking, what is a vowel and what is a consonant? So our vowels are letters A, E, I, O, U, and Y. And our consonants are all the non-vowel letters. For example, B, H, M, Q, R. Take a look at these.
Okay, so that's what I was telling you. A consonant are the blue letters. B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, and Z. And the vowel sounds or the vowel words are A, E, I, O, U, and the Y. Also, it's considered a vowel, okay, in English.
Just make sure you're familiar with which letters are vowels and which letters are consonants. Okay, our introduction. When the root word ends with a vowel-consonant combination, double the final consonant before adding ed or ing. In our exception, this rule does not apply when a word ends with a W, X, or Y. You don't double.
Okay, that is very important, students. Remember that that's a very important rule. When the root word ends with a vowel consonant, with a vowel consonant, that means that it's a combination. You double the final consonant before adding ed or ing, except when the words end with W, X, or Y. You do not double, okay? That's a very important rule.
Double. Let's go into our writing journals now. You want to go to a fresh page. Make sure you're using both sides of the paper. You want to title this double consonant before adding ed or ing. And you also want to write down the exception. Except when a word ends with W, X, or Y. Feel free to pause this video at any time. Make sure you write this in your journal. Let's go over the steps. We have the word slap here. We have the verb slap. Our first step, we have to figure out if the word is one syllable. If it is, we know we may need to double the consonant. If not, we don't double the consonant. Slap has to be one syllable, so we move on to step 2. Step 2 tells us to label the last 2 letters of the root as either a vowel or a consonant. So I know it's the last 2 letters.
Okay, so in order to double a consonant, first we have to identify if the first word is one syllable. For example, slap is only one syllable. Double, how many syllables it has? It has 2. Double, it has 2 consonants. It has 2 syllables, sorry. So the word slap, since it's one syllable, the most common words to be added a double consonant, it's the words that have one syllable. If it has only one syllable, you're going to double the word slap, okay? So now we have to identify, step number 2 is to identify if the last word, which is the P in slap, if the P is a consonant or it's a vowel. We know that it's a consonant because the vowels are A, O, I, E, and the Y also, okay? So it's not a vowel sound, it's a consonant. So that's number 2, that's step number 2. Let's go to step number 3.
P. I know that A is a vowel, I label it a vowel, and P is a consonant. And because it follows this rule, if I want to add ED, slapping, or slapped, or ING to slapping, I had to double the last letter, being the P, to make it slapped. S-L-A-P-P-E-D.
Okay.
Now I have the word work. Work, also a one syllable verb. Okay, step 2, I have to label the last 2 letters, either a vowel or consonant. I know the R is a consonant. I also know that K is also a consonant. So if I want to write worked or working, I do not have to double any letters. I simply add an ED or ING.
Okay, students, that's very important. Remember, when you have a vowel in a consonant and it's only one syllable, you're going to double the consonant and add ED or ING. Now, if you have 2 consonants, which is the R is a consonant, the K it's a consonant, they're 2 consonants, you just need to add the ED. You don't have to double the consonant word, or you do not have to double the last word because they're 2 consonants, consonant R and consonant K. That means that 2 consonants make a simple word and no need to be added a double consonant, okay? You already have 2 consonants here. So since this is just a vowel and a consonant, here you do need adding a double P, which is slapped, double P, ED. But work, since it already has 2 consonants, you just need to add ED, okay?
Okay, let's add these next. Step 1, 2. It needs a double consonant in the middle. Our practice sentence is, at recess, Beckett jumped rope, Annalisa chewed gum, and Davin tripped Mr. Blank.
Okay, which word do you think of the 3 words, which is misspelled? Or which needs a double consonant in the middle? Raise your hand so I can go ahead and open your microphone and you can, okay, Bruno. Bruno, tell us which word is needed a double consonant.
A double consonant. Well, the word is tripped.
Tripped?
Yes.
Why?
And because it's one syllable.
Okay, give me a second. The word has 1 syllable, which is trip.
Yeah.
Okay, now Bruno. What happens with the I? The I is a what?
A vowel. And if it's a vowel and a consonant, you need to double the last consonant.
Okay, so the I, it's vowel, and the P, it's a consonant. Since you have vowel and consonant, you have to what?
To double the consonant.
So the word trip would be like this?
Yes.
Okay, very good, Bruno. Very, very good. Very good. Okay, give me a second. Very good, Bruno. Thank you so much. Everybody else understood this? Luis Pablo, you have any questions? Let's see. What's your question, Luis Pablo?
Jump it now.
Are you okay? Let's see. Jump it. Okay, I'm going to put jump here. Jump it. Okay, let's analyze the word jump. The M is a what? A vowel or a consonant?
The M, a consonant.
And the P, what is it? A vowel or a consonant?
Consonant.
So there does double CC. That means that it should be only add ED. So jumped, you don't need to add ED because it has double consonants. The M is a consonant, the P is a consonant, so you just have to add ED. Remember, the rule says, if you have two consonants, consonant plus another consonant, you don't have to add double consonant. You already have the two consonants. You just add ED or ING. But if you have a vowel sound plus a consonant, you need to double the consonant and add ED or ING. That's the rule, okay? Remember that if you already have a consonant, if you already have two consonants, you just add ED. If you have a vowel and a consonant, you double the consonant and you add ED, okay? Understood, Luis Pablo?
Yes.
Very good. Okay, now, let's see. Jimena, what's the question?
Mister, I don't understand nothing.
Okay, right now I will explain you again. Now, Julie, what's the question, Julie? Julie?
You can hear me.
Yes.
I don't.
You don't understand?
No.
Okay, I will explain you. Give me a second. Give me a second here. Okay, I'm going to stop sharing here and I'm going to share the whiteboard so you can understand much better, okay? Okay, let me erase this. Okay, students, we're talking about double consonants. First, we're going to see the rules. Okay, rules. Rules about consonants. Rule number one, this I want for you to write it in your notebook, okay? So you can have it. They're very important. Rule number one says that the first thing to do in a double consonant is you have to identify the syllable of the words. Syllable words with one syllable will be double the consonant when adding ing or the ed. Okay, that's the first word. The first rule. The second rule is once you identify the words with one syllable, remember that if you have a vowel plus a consonant, you will be doing the following thing. You will, if you have a vowel and a consonant, what are you going to do? Who can tell me here? What are you going to do if you have only a vowel and a consonant, Bruno? Okay, Bruno, help us here. Open your microphone. Bruno, what are you going to do when you have a vowel and a consonant?
You're gonna double the consonant.
Okay. You double the consonant. Very good, Bruno. Now, Bruno, if we have a consonant and plus another consonant, what is going to happen?
You don't double, only add ed or ing.
Okay, very good. So those are the 3 rules, students. Thank you, Bruno. Thank you so much. Now, one example of this. I will put some words. Jump. Okay. If to jump, we want to add ed. Okay? We want to do it in the past. Jumped. Okay, what is going to happen? The word jump has an M. An M is a what? A consonant. Okay. We already know that the M, it's a consonant. And the P, it's also a consonant. So the rule says that if we have consonant plus consonant, we're just going to add ed or ing. We already have one consonant, which is M. We have another consonant, which is P. So the word is going to be jumped. Okay? Now, we are going to put run plus ing. I want to do run plus ing. Okay, the word run. The U is a what? A consonant or a vowel? Who knows? Who knows what's the U? Who can tell me what the U is? Leah, what's the U?
It's because I don't see.
Okay. I will share again. Okay. Do you see now, Leah?
Yes.
Okay. I will put your microphone. Okay. Now, the word here, which is run, we want to put ing to the word run. So the word run, if we have the U, what is it? A C or is a V? What is the U? A consonant or a vowel? What is it? Who can tell me? Amsi. What is the U? A consonant or a vowel? What?
Bubble.
Okay, so the U is a vowel and the N is a what? A consonant or a vowel?
The what?
The N. The N, N, the N. What is a consonant or a vowel?
A consonant.
A consonant. So if we have consonant and vowel, what do we need to do in this case? We have a consonant, we have a vowel. So what are we going to do here, Leah? What are we going to do, Leah?
We're going to how can to put like to paste it.
What are we going to do? Do we leave it
We
like
are going. We are going to
say it in Spanish. Let's see.
paste it the 2 words.
Yes, you're going to combine them, but how? What do you need to add?
The ing to.
And what else? You have to double the consonant. You have to put two ends because you have the rule says that if you have a vowel and if you have also a consonant, remember you have to double the consonant. Here we have a vowel, which is the U. We have a consonant, which is an N. So you go ahead and you double the consonant. Running, R-U-N-N-I-N-G, running, okay? That's basically what we're going to start doing right now, okay? So let's continue with the examples. I'm going to go ahead and share you a document here, an activity that we're going to start doing, okay? Give me a second. Here it is, the activity. Okay, so everybody pay attention to this. What we're going to do right now, we're going to go ahead and we are going to identify the double consonants, and you're going to write the definitions in your notebook. Take out your spelling notebook, start labeling your spelling notebook, because we're going to write the definitions of the words, okay? Remember to put your combo spelling week number 2. I'm going to show you the words now, okay? Here it is, the words, okay. Okay, students, here are the words 1 to 10 and 11 to 20. What are we going to do? We're going to go over these words. I'm going to read them to you. I'm going to read the definitions. Remember, you have to go ahead and copy them in your notebook. And I'm going to quickly, we're going to identify the double R or the double consonant, okay? Very good. Now, students, double consonants. Tomorrow, the word tomorrow, it means the day after today. Yes, Bruno, what's the question?
What is the combo?
Combo, okay. The combo for today, it's going to be first year. I'm going to put it here in the document, okay? Don't worry. Yes, Luis, what's the question, Luis?
This word is going to be in algebraics?
Yes, but you have to copy it in your notebook, but they're going to be in algebraics, okay?
Can we print it and then paste it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, let me go ahead and I'm going to put the combo. Give me a second. Mr. Miguel, that's my name. Remember, you have to write your name. Week. Oh, sorry. The day for today, it's going to be April 27, 2020. And the value for today, let me give it to you right now. I'm going to put it here. In the meantime, start copying it. But right now I'm going to put you the value, okay? Everybody start copying that, please. Okay, right now I'm going to put you the value. Start copying the words. I'm going to go ahead and give you the meaning of the words. Okay, number 1, it says. For number 1, it's today. Sorry, tomorrow. Tomorrow is on the day after today. That means that is the next day of the week, tomorrow. Number 2, borrow. To receive with the implied or express intentions of returning the same or the equivalent. Borrow is when you ask for something. For example, can I borrow your scissors? Can I borrow your pencil? Can I borrow your tape? That's borrow, it's to ask for something, okay? Different, partly or totally unlikely in nature, for the equivalent of dissimilar. That means that something is different, something it's the opposite, it's not the same, it's different. Now, we have the word rabbit. Rabbit is an animal that has a long ear, short tail, and has long hind legs. It's a mammal, a rabbit, we know, the one that has the little ears and has a little tail, that's a rabbit. Matter, a subject under consideration, something that matters, something that is important, something that is considered to be something important, okay? Written, name or done in writing. When you write When it's something is written, where something is done in paper, that's to be written, to be write it down, to be written, okay? Bottle, we have a bottle of water where you drink water. It's a glass or plastic container, okay? Ridden, ridden is harassed, observed, oppressed, or observed by, usually using in combination. Ridden, okay. When you are ridden is when you're riding something. For example, you're ridden a cow, a horse, when you ride something, okay? But it's in the past, ridden. Odd, something that is not regular, that is not something that is like very unshapy, that it has not the regular size or the regular form. Something that is odd, that it's uneven, that it's not very plain, okay? Something odd, something unregular. Bubbly, a small body of, a bubble, it's a small body of gas within a liquid, a bubble. You can do a bubble with your bubble gum. You can chew the gum and then when you do a bubble. You can also do bubbles with slime or with the other material. Yes, Julie? What's the question?
It's only 10?
Yes, copy from 1 to 10 right now. The 11 to 20 are going to be in algebraics.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Yes, Leah?
At 11:40, we are going to have art.
Yes, at 11:50.
And 11:40.
Yeah, the class is over at 11:40.
Okay.
Okay?
We are not going to have vocabulary, you know that?
If we have time a little bit, we're going to go back to vocabulary. If we do not have time, the activity of vocabulary is going to be in your algebraics. These words and the vocabulary, this part of vocabulary, it's going to be in your algebraics, okay?
Yes.
If you didn't finish vocabulary, you can do it in algebraics. And also these words are going to be in algebraics from 11 to 20, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, Luis Pablo, what's the question?
If we're gonna finish, we print, but we print the words, but we can now copy and only print it.
No, you have to copy them in your notebook.
Ah, qué flojera.
You have to copy them, or if you want, you can print them in your notebook, but you have to do it. You can copy the words, print them, and paste them in your notebook.
I can copy the words and print them and print that definition.
Yes.
No.
Okay, students, finish this. Copy the words. Everybody copy from 1 to 10. I'm going to go from 11 to 20. Remember, you can copy the words and print the definitions, okay? The words, you have to have them in your spelling notebook. The definitions, you can go ahead and print them. I'm going to put 11 to 12, and I'm going to start scrolling down, okay? I'm going to put from number 5 to number 20 to number 18. Number 11 is offer. When you are giving something, when you are offering something, when you want to sell something. Suffer is to be a force of endure. That means that you have a lot of suffer, that you're feeling bad, you're feeling sad. Slippers. Slippers are a low-clothy shoe, easily slipped on your foot. Slippers, pantuflas. Those are slippers, pantuflas. Grasshopper is an insect that eats plants. It's an arthropod insect. Worry, to shake or pull at with the teeth. To worry is when you eat, you open something with your teeth. When you bite something in your mouth and you tear it with your teeth, that's to worry. When you tear something, you can tear a paper with your teeth, a plastic bag, or when you are opening the candies, most of the time you open them with your teeth. That's to worry, to to open with your teeth, okay? Current. A current of water is where the water is moving, a current. A tide of non-notional movement of lakes or ocean water. A current, something that is moving on, okay? Lettuce is a vegetable. It's like the one that you eat in your sandwich. You do a sandwich with lettuce, you eat it. Lettuce, lechuga, lettuce, okay? Saddle, number 18. A saddle is a seat where you sit to ride a vehicle. A saddle, una silla de montar, where you can put it in the horses, in the cows, in the mules, in the donkeys. That's a saddle, where you sit down to ride a horse, okay? Shudder, to tremble, to be shaking. A shudder is when you are scared and you start to shake. Shudder, to tremble, to be shaking, okay? When you are scared or when you are cold, you shudder. That's to be shuddered, okay? And a hobby, it's an activity you do for relax. You can collect cards, you can ride a car, you can read, you can observe, you can paint. That's a hobby, something you do to entertain yourself, for relaxation, to relax, okay? Yes, Jimena?
You can scroll at 1 and 2 is because I do it at revés at 10 to 1.
Don't worry, there it is.
Okay.
Okay, Miss Libra, what's the question, Miss Libra? Let me open your microphone. Yes, Libra?
Teacher, it's because I don't see anything.
You don't see nothing?
Nothing.
Okay, Renal, I'll share it again. Let's see. Pay attention. Do you see now here? Here. Do you see?
No.
Okay. Let me open again. Do you see now?
No.
Why not? Now?
Are you only see tomorrow, Baron, different, and rabbit?
That's weird. Let's see, Libra. Now do you see what I'm doing?
Yes.
There.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Libra. Okay, Pablo, what's your question, Pablo? I'm going to open your microphone.
Teacher.
Yes.
Surfer can be breakfast too.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Pablo. Nona, what's your question?
Nothing.
Okay. Thank you. Amsi, what's your question? Amsi, I cannot open your microphone, Amsi. Okay, I think. Okay, students, well, that's going to be the activity for today. The rest of the words are going to be in algebraics. Do not worry. See you tomorrow. Everybody, goodbye. See you tomorrow. We're going to have a class tomorrow that is going to be very fun. So see you tomorrow. The activities are going to be in algebraics, okay? See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.